Renegade Experiments. Hi, I'm Heather from Renegade Upcycled Goods. I've been buying these chameleon cold brew coffee concentrates for when I want to add a little bit of caffeine to my husband's decaf brew, or when I want to make an iced latte. These bottles are really sturdy, and so of course I would remove the labels and clean off the glues. In the process of doing that, I realized that these labels themselves have a lot of potential. So today, we're not going to be working with the bottle, we're going to be working with the label. It's a foil label. Putting on my gloves. And so I put the sticky side of the label up, if I can get it off of my fingers. Good. There we go. Sticky side of the label up. I've got some Goo Gone to remove the glue. Open it, spray that on. Rub it around. I have an old sponge that's getting worn out. That's another thing. I save our old kitchen sponges. It would be better if we didn't use kitchen sponges, but my husband's adamant about having kitchen sponges, and they are useful for getting stuck on things off of the pans and whatnot. But when they start to get worn out, I save them for cleaning out the cat boxes or other animal cages and other messy things, even scrubbing tough spots on the floors and whatnot. So this glue is coming off pretty well, but unfortunately I think the label might be turning translucent. I think the foil is also coming off, some of that foil backing. So this might not actually work. Let's see. Maybe I needed to be more gentle with it. Okay. So I'm going to wipe that. Yeah, some of the foil has come off. I don't know if it's because of my scrubbing or because of the Goo Gone. So I may have to do some more tests on this. I wish I had saved the other labels from my previous bottles. I washed off the Goo Gone with soap and water, then I rinsed it and dried it. And the label is pretty sturdy and very flexible. There's still some foil sheen on there, obviously, but you can kind of see the design through the foil, whereas before it was just like a mirror. But now a lot of the foil shine has come off. That's what that gray stuff was when I was cleaning the glue off. It was the foil backing coming off. I was thinking I would clean it and then it could be used for paper crafting type of things, scrapbooking, or other decorations where you use like a paper punch or something to cut out and you'd have just a foil. But I might have to work on different techniques for getting the glue off for that to work. Also, another consideration is trying to clean the ink off of the front. So I'm going to try to do that. Maybe we could get an interesting translucent sheet of plastic that can be used for scrapbooking or other crafts. So I put a lot of Goo Gone on there this time. I really want this to go. And I'm thinking that the paint might not come off as well as that foil did. So, just rubbing it with my fingers a little bit. So far it's not budging. So I'm gonna let that sit for about 5 minutes and I'll come back. It's been about 10 minutes actually. And I don't know if the paint is affected by the Goo Gone at all. Fast forward through scrubbing. Yeah, that's not really doing anything. So in conclusion, this is more of an experiment than a quick tip, and I need to go back to the drawing board.
Check me out on Facebook.